I went to a colleague's hen party where I learned she was a twin. One thing led to another in a fancy bathroom stall.
Fuck.
This is when all hell broke loose.
Hi, I'm Jamie from Ipswich, Australia.
I'm Suze from Belfast, Ireland.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Boston, Massachusetts, USA.
And I approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. This is Dr. Author, best-selling Dr. Author
Hello.
Toni Lodge. My name is Ryan, and I got beef with the Postal people.
Post.
Yesterday, I wanted to leave the house and go to the gym. Thank you. Please applaud me.
That's
Thank you very
amazing.
much.
We're wearing a matching outfit, I just realised.
Yeah, because I love you so fucking much.
I love that jumper that you got in New York.
New York. Now, I get texts every 3 minutes from the delivery company.
Coming around the corner.
It's now
Turning
been
up the
here.
street.
You're 2 stops away.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Here's a tracking device or
Yeah.
something. And it's like, you need to be home because you need to sign for this one.
Totally.
And I was like,
And was Bridge home or like you had to sign?
Well, she was out.
Yeah.
She was at the dentist. And I was like, oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Gym and dentist.
Yeah, clean teeth and Jack. That's just how you describe our family, actually.
Shit, that's awesome.
So I wanted to go to the gym and I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to have to wait for this package because I need to sign for it because, you know, I don't want to be the guy who received 47 text messages
And still wasn't there.
and still fucked it up. And then I waited all afternoon. Oh, just around the corner. Well, fucking how many corners, dog? Because no, clearly not correct information.
Yeah.
I sat there all day and then suddenly it's like, I'm probably not going to get to the gym before I have to pick up Mabel from daycare.
Yeah.
And then I see BJ who's sitting in front of the fire, tough life, my dog, and just sort of, he goes like, kind of looks up and goes, and then just puts his head back down in the fryer.
And you're like, oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
I think someone might have walked up the street and it just enough for him to prick an ear up. And so I walk up the front door. The package is just sitting on the doorstep. After 27 texts saying, you must be home, we will not leave it, you must sign, blah, blah, blah. I don't even think the guy got out of his car. He's just like...
They just lob it
he's
down the way.
hoofed it out the window.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if I known you were hoofing it, because I also don't give a fuck about that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I would have been at the gym already.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting around
I
because of
wonder
your
how long it
aggressive...
had been sitting there for.
No, like that's why
Oh,
BJ...
that was the...
yeah,
oh.
because I kind of saw the guy drive off and I kind of went, yeah, you know, you want to give that... Thank you.
Because how much more annoying would it have been if you go, fuck it, I'm just going to go to the gym, and then you'd seen it on the door and been like, well, I wonder how long that's been sat there for.
Yeah. But I was like, I would have gone to the gym and not been sitting here hostage in my own house.
But that's how it feels.
And
Or
the
they
guy,
go,
he doesn't give a fuck.
no, they don't care. And also, when they go, oh, and the window's between 11 and 1, and you go, okay, well, I'll make sure I don't book anything then. I'll make sure I'm home. And then it either comes at 10 or 3.
So...
And you go, well, the very nature of a window is that it is not flexible. Otherwise, it's not a window. It's just a fucking tarp on a door. Like... A window, like the nature of a window is that it is not flexible. Like,
is it too much of a visual gag for me to stand facing the wall and stare at it and say, I'm looking at a window?
I mean, no, because you've explained it now.
Yeah, I'm not going to
You
get
could
up.
do it if
I'm
you
not gonna get
want.
up.
I just, that's what frustrates me is that I go like, if it's a window.
The amount of text and
Actually,
security,
don't give me
it
a
was
window,
as
it's
if
fine.
it was a famous jewel that's been uncovered from under the ground in fucking Egypt, and it was
famous
worth
jewel.
like it's something that would be stolen in a
The Mummy.
yeah, so true.
Or a national treasure.
Yeah,
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage would be in it. Brendan Fraser would be in it,
Yeah.
and maybe
Crossover of the
Matt
century.
Damon, Brad Pitt, and George Clooney would try to steal it with their Ocean's 11.
That's funny. And
But you
I
know
would
what it
watch
was?
that. What was it?
A pair of jeans. You know what? I reckon that'll be fine in the bag out the front for half an hour. You know?
Jeans feels like a crazy one to need to sign for.
That's what I mean. I'm like, it's a fucking pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's
I'll
fine.
make my
but
own fucking jeans.
Well, you won't.
I will not do that.
You won't. Yeah. That's okay.
I will
That's
never
okay to
do that.
say.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm just
could.
upset. I'm like, you could.
Yeah.
Toni could make that.
I could make some jeans.
Are we going to use on the internet the Levi's ad that you accidentally made yesterday?
Yes. I'm going to tag him. Be like,
Toni was
twerking.
Yeah.
I'm not very good,
Dry
but I just kind
humping.
of shake my whole body.
Yeah, and we shake her whole body. The ass was bumping up and down in front of the cameras, and then we realized we could see the little Levi tag. And we're like, this should be an ad for them.
I just look like I have a cute, thick little butt. And
you're right.
thank you so much.
I'm waiting for a compliment face is getting too
Hello.
pointed.
Hello.
These are top confessions.
Aren't they?
Please send your confessions through to tonyandryan.com.au. They are annoyingly anonymous. We cannot find out who sent it. You don't have to put in an email address or anything. You just send your story and submit.
And let us know.
Forgive me, Tarpers, for I have sinned.
Ooh.
I went to a colleague's hen party where I learned she was a twin.
Oh! Whoa! Hang about.
Yeah.
You don't find out someone, like, they tell ya. That's crazy.
I think they've been a twin their whole life. It's not new news for them.
New news.
Like if you worked with someone, you wouldn't be like, by the way, do you have any siblings that are the exact same age? Like, you would just go about your day.
No, but I reckon if you're at the stage where you're invited to their hen party, which is like a private event, I think that you would know enough about them to know whether they had a sibling or whatever, and they'd go, my twin sister or twin brother or whatever. I reckon that you would know that, don't you think?
So she rocks up and goes, oh, there's another one. You know, what a shock.
Have you ever been, I know that we've heard some twin stories in our time.
And we're about to hear another one.
But have you ever been like surprised or confused by a twin?
Ashton Kutcher's twin.
What?
Ashton Kutcher is a twin.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I should know that. Really?
Yeah. Oh, no. Also,
that is crazy. They don't look anything alike.
do you remember at the Adelaide Fringe Festival?
Yes.
I woke up in a backpackers and I said to this guy on the bunk next to me, who I remember meeting the night before and getting fucking hammered with.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, last night got fucking crazy. What's your name again?
Yeah.
This sounds like I fucked that guy. I didn't.
If you did.
We just met him. We were just out in Adelaide and he had no idea what I was talking about. Then his twin walks into the dorm room and I was like, oh, I must have partied with that guy. And he was like, oh, and he came in, he's like, bro, last night got crazy. And I was like, yeah.
You're like, so I fuck both of you?
And I didn't know they were a twin. They were twins. And then they were doing a show at the Adelaide Fringe called Conjoined Twins. And they said, you should come and see our show tonight. And I was like, I will come and see your show tonight.
Yeah, you got to buy 2 tickets because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you what's tough though.
What?
Because we're staying in there's a bunk room with like 8 blokes staying in there. And I go, yeah, fuck, that's why you're at a Fringe. I'll come see your show.
Totally.
And I'm like, if the show isn't great, like I'm sleeping in the same room as these guys tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think of the show? Oh.
God, I love the lighting.
Yeah. So it was me and I think 3 others turned up in a room with there was 50 seats and there was me and then there was 3 others and one of them left halfway through. Yeah. And I was like,
They're not conjoined at all.
yeah, I can't.
They're fully separate.
Yeah, I can't leave
No.
because
And you wouldn't leave in a show anyway. Like that's
No, but I was really giving it everything as an audience.
Yeah.
It was like I was
You
in
did
Deal
your
or
big
No
laugh.
Deal. Yeah.
You did your big laugh. I once went to dinner, right, at Torbs's mum's house.
Get the fuck out.
And his cousin was there, who I hadn't met before, and I was like, oh, hey bro, like so nice to meet you. And he goes, oh yeah, nice to meet you. Oh, my wife's here somewhere, like I think she's in the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then like 5 minutes later, I'm talking to Torbs's mum, and this girl walks over, and I'm like, holy fuck! And we work together at Coles, and I was like, oh my god, hey!
Yeah.
And she goes, hi. And I was like,
What?
we work together at Coles. Like, Verity, that's crazy. Like, how are we related?
Coincidence
Like, this
chat,
is
yeah.
crazy. And she goes, sorry. And I was just like, you're a like, fuck you. And then she goes, my twin sister Verity works at Coles. It was not her.
If someone did
Wasn't
that,
it?
surely she knows by now to say,
Thank you.
oh, that
I
must
think
be.
you-
So guess what? There's this other person that looks
Exactly
so much like me.
But instead
who
she
works
goes-
at Coles, and you would know that.
Yeah. And instead, she goes, I don't know what you're talking about. You know? And I was like, you know what I'm talking about. You haven't just remembered you're a twin. This isn't new. This isn't the first time this has happened. And this isn't like you're not just remembering
This
now.
is not new.
No.
Let me look down the barrel of the camera. And we don't want to out this person to say her name.
Well, Verity is the one I worked
But
with
if
at
you know
Coles.
someone who is a twin and their twin's name is Verity, the girl's a bitch.
She just like, it was just literally the way that she was just like, no, I don't really know. And I was like, well, you do. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
probably
do
your
know.
sister.
Like, you
Like,
do know.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you know, like,
you know?
if you had to guess.
You had
the
to
guess.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Okay. Nah, tapas, I have sinned.
I went to a colleague's hen party where I learned she was a twin. And that twin was really flirty with me.
Oh.
And that was before the many bottles of sparkling.
I bet.
One thing led to another in a fancy bathroom stall. A bathroom stall that, for reasons I still don't understand, had a bench in it.
Oh, well, you know why the bench is in the bathroom.
Both us ladies spent time on that bench.
Fuck. Is this like a preview to my aunt's party? No. I'm going to fuck your twin. Do you have a twin?
No. Oh. Well, not that I know of. Maybe I do.
You do,
It
maybe.
Could be separated at birth.
Like Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Imagine if we found your twin.
Yeah.
That's my new dream. That you've got a twin somewhere and we find them and we reunite you guys.
That'll be really nice.
At camp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will I get to stay with the poor family or do we switch?
They were both rich.
Were they?
Yeah, they were both rich as fuck because Elizabeth James, she designs wedding gowns and she lives in like a fucking 5-story fucking terrace house in London.
Okay.
And she has a butler and a driver. Like, they're fine.
They're fine.
And then the dad,
Yeah.
he owns a winery. Nick Parker Knoll. And then, thank you. This
Oh
is the
my
house.
God.
He also has a housekeeper.
Can I live there?
He also has a housekeeper, Chessie, who works and lives there full
I
time.
know Chessie.
What? Is that your
Chessie from Paris? I know her. I've stayed with her in Paris before.
No.
I slept on
Different
Chessie's couch.
girl. Chessie from The Parent Trap is who I aim to be as a woman.
Can you
I
bring
love
her up?
everything about her. She wears double denim. She's absolutely beautiful. Look at her. Isn't she stunting?
That looks different to the Chessie I know.
Oh, I loved her so much. And she really wore her heart on her sleeve. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she was really beautiful. I just think that she's the ultimate woman. I love her so much.
Thanks.
Who would you go to war for? Fucking Chessie from Parent Trap. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you who else I'd go to war for.
Tell me.
Stifler's mum, but in Legally Blonde.
Oh my God. Yeah. 1000%.
Yeah. What a good bitch. Both us ladies spent time on that bench.
Slay.
The next morning, I texted the twin and said, thanks for the sexy time
Also,
in the
a number exchange and
Number
everything.
exchange,
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for the sexy time in the bathroom with a winky face emoji. This is when all hell broke loose. This was the start of chaos.
What? Why? It wasn't a twin at all?
Turns out it wasn't the twin I went down on. I went down on my colleague, the bride-to-be. The sister who I texted, she tells the groom.
Hang on. Hang on. What?
Wrong twin.
I reckon that's what it sounded like.
Confused Toni and getting gone down on Toni is the same sounds.
I was about to say, nah.
Go on, what were you going to say?
Nah, all good.
Nah, I reckon it's fine.
So the bride fucked the work colleague.
Yeah.
And
Unwink that face.
there's a bride here. Bride to be here. So the bride got her pussy ate by the work colleague.
Yeah.
But she thought it was the twin.
Yeah.
And then she texts the twin being like, thanks for a great night.
Yeah.
And the twin immediately knew that she had a twin, which is a huge thing for Verity's twin.
Yeah, the other twin just goes, what?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
That's crazy. Tells the husband, not because she was on her moral high horse, but because the sister was banging the soon-to-be groom. Oh, you were right yesterday. I'm going to need a fucking piece of paper.
The groom-to-be confronted the bride-to-be, even though he was banging
He's
her
cheating on
sister.
her too.
He thought the bride going down on the colleague, that's where we draw the line.
That's the limit.
So he called off the wedding.
Okay, hang on. So the bride fucked the colleague. The
Yep.
colleague thought it was the twin.
Yep.
The colleague told the twin, thanks for a great night. So the twin told the husband.
Yeah.
And they were probably like, this is our get out of jail free card. You can break up with her so we can be together.
I don't think that was I think he was just like, well, I'm cheating, but no one knows about that. But I can't. No, I think it's a double standard. He's like, no, you don't cheat on me, bitch. I'm the one doing the cheat. He doesn't want to run away with her.
Oh.
He's just like, yeah, we just fuck sometimes, whatever.
Oh, I thought it was maybe that they were like,
Nah.
oh, this is a great get out of jail free. We can.
Nah. He was just like, no, like I love you, but you don't love me back, obviously, because you're going down on other people at the thing. So, like, obviously, you can't be trusted. What a
So did the wedding happen? No. He called it off.
he called it. It's like he gets to call it off.
Ugh.
You know? Everyone got this group text that the wedding is off and no one knows why. But I know why, because I was the reason.
Do you know what is crazy? That these things, you really don't know what's happening behind closed doors. If drama like that was happening in your circle for, you know, that is so bizarre.
Tarpers, please forgive me because I sinned at a Hens party and caused the wedding to be called off.
I don't think you need to bear that whole brunt because it sounds like there were other things going on.
You went down on someone you assumed was fair play and get it.
And also, like, you've saved that woman from being married to that fuckhead.
And you've
Who
saved...
was cheating on her anyway.
Yeah. In fact, you're the... Tarpa Anonymous, you're the hero of this story.
Do you know something that I've always said, and I don't say this lightly? Eating pussy saves lives. And I stand by that.
Yeah.
And that is real facts. Because she'd be married to that cockhead otherwise.
Yeah.
So, once again...
I hope that the colleague and the not bride anymore end up together and live happily ever after.
Same. So the tarpa and the...
Although she was also sort of cheating just before she was getting married.
So true, actually. Maybe she already knew about the husband, though.
All three except the colleague's the only one not in the wrong here.
I feel like the colleague... because the tarpa, the colleague, thought that it was the sister anyway. Yeah.
So this is where we're going to see both sides of Toni. Let me just sum this up in 2 sentences.
So this is the part I like. And you're right.
Getting gone down on in a bathroom.
Yes. Very yes.
Accidentally fucking the wrong twin.
Very no. Don't like that. Not possible. So I keep telling myself.
Maybe...
Like,
you know, for
think
years I've been pitching us to do like a YouTube lineup video.
Yes.
Maybe we need a twins edition.
I think that I watched Rhett and Link do...
Yes!
They did one and it was like which twin has been swapped out.
Yes.
It was like 3 people and then they turned around.
Yeah.
Then they swapped one of the twins and they had to guess which one was
So this is our game.
Yeah.
2 twins come in, identical, dressed the same, and one of them goes, Toni, you're a hot bitch. I want to make out with you. And the other one says, love you too, but I'm taken, so all good.
Yep.
Then you close your eyes and they switch or don't switch. You open your eyes and you have to point to the one that you're hooking up with. Because if you get it right, you're like, yeah, because you can tell.
Yeah.
But if you get it wrong, then you're like, maybe all of these people all along who have been accidentally fucking twins are legitimately just making mistakes.
But I think there's a difference if I've never met someone before and I'm guessing...
The twins will come in for 3 weeks. You'll get to know them. You'll have coffee.
But you know,
get
if you've
vibes.
never met someone and then they swapped with a twin, you actually probably wouldn't realise. Like, We just both told a story about a situation where we didn't know them.
Yeah.
We're talking about people that know it. Like when people say, oh, yeah, my wife is a twin and I accidentally fucked her twin sister. Like, well, no, that doesn't happen. Because you're married to this person. You know that that's not them.
Do you reckon this is like might sound like a creepy question? Imagine you're like fucking the twin like in the dark. As in, like, you can't see the, like, little tiny visual cues. Do you reckon you would also just know because of the, like...
I think you would know because of their smell and what they do and
but the specific question is, like, the actions and, like... You know how when you've been in a relationship, you kind of, like...
You know the moves.
Yeah. And then, so this is a totally different... Or would twins just naturally have the same moves?
No. I reckon it would be... I think I would know straight away.
That's what I think the tell would be.
Yeah.
With the fucking the twin that you've been with for a while.
Yeah.
Because you'd be
like, this is not the same person.
Yeah.
They would kiss differently. They would smell different.
Yeah.
Like, there's all those things.
You don't normally put your tongue in there. You know, like all that
stuff.
stuff.
You normally do. And you're not doing it now.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like that anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
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 So true.
Science.
So, are any twins coming to Toni's Hens party?
They're not now.
No, but like, what's the... Charles, type this in. If there's 2,000 people in a theatre, what is the chances that 2 of them are twins?
Or
like, it's just maths, you know?
It might be a chance of 1 twin.
That's what I mean.
Both of them coming, probably not.
So true.
You know, like...
Yeah.
I'd say that would be fairly unlikely.
The Google AI overview says if there are 2,000 people in a theatre, it is highly likely, almost certain, that there is at least one set of twins in the audience.
That is crazy.
And I don't think that language, like, highly unlikely is really accurate. I think that there's a chance that
they're saying
highly likely.
Highly likely.
Sorry, highly likely. I don't think it's highly likely. I reckon there would definitely be a twin, but not a set of twins.
I bet there will be 2 twins, both of the twins there.
Like a set of twins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, you have to make out with me. And my
if
brother.
I'm right, you have to make out with me.
Well, you drive a hard bargain. There we go. Shake hands up. There we go. All right. Oh, up next, a special guest.
A guest.
A special guest.
Special guest.
Yep, which I believe they're a special guest up next.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jamie from Ipswich, Australia.
I'm Suze from Belfast, Ireland.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Boston, Massachusetts, USA, and
you're watching Toni and Ryan.
Welcome back. A massive shout out to a few of our champion tarpers over at our Patreon. Thank you very much to Senny Myers. Thank you very much, Senny. Low, good on you, Low. Emerald Mate, Nicole Barlow, Sarb, Paige Marshall, good on you, Paige. Lady Catherine DeBerg, which is a very fancy name. Neve, Stephanie Heim, and Chris Corbell. Thank you very much for being part of our Patreon. We absolutely fucking love to see it. There's just a few of our champion tarpers. In case you have noticed, I've got a very empty seat where my best friend Ryan is normally sitting. He's bringing in a guest, and I'm not being funny. I might not have a great sense of smell, but I have a great sense of hearing, and I might be correct that it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's here.
Close your eyes, Toni.
Okay, my eyes are closed. Hi, Michael.
No, you close your eyes.
Hi, Michael. Michael's coming in. I've heard he's got a foot like a Subway. Did you guys see that the Subway loyalty program's shutting down? So sad. Hi, Michael. Should we bring in another chair for Michael? My eyes are still closed. I don't know what's going on. I can hear someone sitting down. I can't hear. Eyes. I can't hear Michael Jordan. I'm opening them. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is horrifying. That is the scariest. I actually don't like that. That's movie quality. Okay.
You might have to explain what's going on.
Yeah. I was about to. You just need to give me one fucking
Well,
moment.
I don't have a lot of oxygen in here, so if we
Okay.
could just...
So Ryan, sorry, the Grinch has just sat down. Jim Carrey, hello, so nice to meet you. The eyes are fucking piercing my soul. It's really a freaky mask. Full movie quality. Green fur, hands, legs. It's the Grinch when he's Santa at the end. Sorry, he's actually the Hens Party Grinch. I don't like the sound of that. The eyes are really freaky. Can you put some sunglasses on or something, Grinch?
I think I might have to take the mask off because it sounds terrible and
It does.
I also can't breathe.
Yeah, the eyes are really freaky.
Okay.
Hello, Hens Party Grinch.
Does the Grinch have a voice?
Yeah, he does.
How does it sound like?
It's like,
Like, nah.
no.
Oh.
No, it's like deeper than that. And it's like, so you want to get to know me. You want to spend a little quality time with the Grinch.
You want to spend a little quality time with the Grinch.
Yeah, it's a little bit New York. Well,
Did
I
you-
guess I could use a little social interaction.
Did you know with the Grinch hands, it is quite difficult to use the iPad because it's so smooth with the grip, it doesn't move the thing.
Oh, do you want me to cut a little hole in your Grinchy finger?
We already did jokes about cutting fingers off last week on the show, and we don't need to cut off any more.
Now you're just doing like a transatlantic, like, look at here, see, like, come over here, tots.
I haven't seen a lot of the Grinch,
Yeah.
which may shock some
No,
people.
I love it.
Now, I was my friend Ryan was
Because this is the Hens Party Grinch.
I'm the Hens Party Grinch. My friend Ryan was actually doing a live stream in Patreon, and I did a checklist of. I want to make sure. Well, Ryan said he wanted to make sure that there was nothing happening at the Hens party that Toni wouldn't like. Oh. So I was like, can everyone tell me things that she wouldn't want to be there, so I can just double check that they're not going to be there.
Yeah.
And then someone said, why don't you do all of them and be the Hens Party Grinch? And I said, well, no, we don't do pranks.
Yeah. And I love the Grinch. So this is kind of a crazy
But then we
crossover.
got into this crazy chat because someone goes, obviously we're not going to do that on the night, but whilst it is prank adjacent,
Yep.
because Toni loves the Grinch, wouldn't it just be a funny segment to read out the stuff that we hopefully don't see at the Hens Party?
Yes.
Hence the Hens Party Grinch is in with a few stories.
The eyes of the Grinch, I really can't get over how creepy the mask is.
Yeah, it's real. It's a lot.
It's really
fucked.
Yeah.
It's really fucked.
It's accurate to the film. Like, it actually really looks like...
Thank you.
Yeah.
And can you believe I made this myself?
I don't.
No.
I don't. Is it quite warm?
It's very hot in here.
Yeah.
Yep. So take off all your Grinch.
You're a Hens Party Grinch. You're going to take your clothes off.
Are you ready for story one?
I am. So these are, just to recap,
This is what might happen on the day of the Hens Party if the Grinch was in charge.
Oh, okay. So this
Which
is things
he's
we
not.
don't want. This is no deal. So I've accidentally dressed as the Grinch today.
You have too.
What could the odds of that be? This
We should
green
not go and do
cardigan.
the weather in front of a green screen today.
Yeah. Oh my God, you'd see my nipples. Wait, does it make you look naked? No, you just can't see anything.
It's on the X-ray machine.
I was like, oh, you'd see right through my titty lalas.
Yeah. It's the day of that.
Oh, green,
that made it worse.
Green pube. I'm not being funny, but do you want me to read you?
It's so much green. They're still there. That's it.
Oh. No.
There's so much. That's actually better. Thank you.
Like when you get licked by a dog.
Take that back.
Yeah, sorry.
Take that back.
Well, you just normally your saliva's on
I
my
don't
fingers.
lick my own ass. Look yours though.
Normally your saliva's somewhere else on me.
It's the day before the Hens Party.
Oh,
To
twas the
relax-
night before Christmas.
To relax before the big show, you decide to see a movie.
Oh, okay.
You order a Diet Coke. They give you a Coke Zero with a paper straw, and you have to sit between a bunch of teenagers who talked and were on their phones during the whole movie. Grinch.
That is Grinch behaviour. I don't want that Hens Party Grinch.
After leaving the movie, Toni goes back to the Airbnb.
Shout out.
Torbs tells Toni he just bought something and paid for an extended warranty. He then shows her a map of all the postal delivery centres the item is going to visit before being delivered. He says, pretty cool, right? And goes to give Toni a high five. The item he bought was mint chocolate for them to share.
Do you know what's crazy about that is that then I would cancel the Hens party. I'm not marrying that freak.
Yeah, so
Like,
true.
I'm not-
Actually, question.
If
Like, touch all of the wood, fucking jinx, uncross, fucking whatever.
you want me to touch your wood?
No, I don't want to jinx nothing. If you and Torbs break up between now and the Hens party, can we just still do the Hens party?
Yeah, but do you know what I reckon it'll be? It'll be like one of those like destroy the dress parties.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
Or like the energy changes, but because I'm just like, sometimes you just want to party. And someone goes, something happened with the wedding. You go, I don't care. I just want to get loose
We're
at a
still going to
Hens
get
gig.
fucking lit.
Yeah, I just want to go to a bachelor party and play golf off someone.
Yeah.
Also-
I'm going to fucking sling some ping pong balls out my pussy.
That kind of shit is what I want.
Do you know? But like, not
Don't
if we
deprive
are
me of
getting
that.
married. That's not the plan right now, but that's what it would change to.
All of these stories were... We did this as a group of tarpers in the live stream, by the way.
They're very good and very specific.
Yeah. Oh, just you fucking...
I really like this. I'm detail oriented.
Toni gets a taxi from the London Airbnb to the Troxy Theatre.
Oh, shout out.
When they arrived, the driver said he only accepts Fijian dollars in cash. If she doesn't have any there is a Fijian ATM at the kids' centre next door at the bottom of the foam pit.
And I can't get out. Are Sydney and Robin there?
They'll help you out of the pit. Finally.
Fuck, that's law. That's deep law.
Yeah.
LORE.
Last one. And
I'm
this,
not ready for you to go yet, Hens Party Grinch.
after you've endured everything...
Are you okay?
No,
You're struggling with the fur.
I'm so overstimulated by the fur of the Grinch.
I completely understand.
Considering that you've somehow endured... Considering that you've...
Do you know that Jim Carrey had to go through like CIA training to sit there and get the makeup done every day because it took like over 6 hours?
What's CIA? Oh, because they're like...
He had to go through a preparation course so that he could sit there still for 6 hours.
But what do the CIA do that for? Because they're not doing a lot of Grinch work, I wouldn't have thought.
I don't think it's for Grinch work. I think it's for like remaining calm if you're like being held hostage.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like being tortured somewhere for information.
If you need information from me...
I'll give it to you.
Just ask.
You don't
Just
need to
ask.
threaten to cut my finger off. I'll literally give it to you. Just let me go.
If you don't... And I've already got the file open. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So we haven't even threatened anything yet. Just take it, Doug.
I go,
Let me go.
hey, actually, my passcode is blah. Just take my phone. Call whoever you want. Like, I just have a...
So I'm doing hand gestures and realize I'm got Grinch hands.
It's the furry heads. Can we
Ooh.
keep this costume?
Is it doing something for you?
I want you to fuck me like the Grinch.
I'll call you Christmas.
Why? Because you're going to come in me? Come in me, Christmas.
Considering in this story of all the things you've endured so far,
Yeah.
the fact that you've got to the bottom of the phone pit to get Fijian cash out to pay the driver, and you've done such a good job to get through. It's almost like if she can get past all that,
Surely I'm making it.
this is just one thing, and I reckon you'd go, you know what? After all I've been through today, fuck off.
Take it or leave it. Leaving it.
Yeah, just go, you know what? No.
See ya.
Toni finally gets inside the theatre.
Thank God.
She goes up on stage and her old fridge is there. Still can't get rid of that fucking thing.
The fridge?
She tried to get rid of it 15 times on Facebook Marketplace and sat in her lounge room. And now in London at the Troxy you're fucking joking
Bringing
me.
up the fridge is actually traumatic. I had just like wiped that from my short-term memory.
The guy who finally took it goes, I actually can't take it. Can I just leave it here? It's your responsibility now.
Oh, actually, I know I took it from you a couple of months ago, but I'm
In a different hemisphere.
I stopped working and I've just come to make a return.
Yeah, and it's
you
just-
don't have the cash, do you? I only take Fijian dollars. I'd like my money back.
All right, but now we've got all of that out of our system.
Yeah.
And that's all of the things. And I guarantee that's not going to happen next Tuesday.
And you know why? It's because it's not on a Monday.
So true.
Luckily, we didn't plan the Hens party to be on a Monday.
Now,
on a
whilst
fucking Monday.
The Hens party Grinch is here now. He
The
will not be there
Fijian
next
Hens
week.
party Grinch needs to be paid on the way out.
That motherfucking fridge.
I love that. Give it up for the Hens party Grinch. Really.
Sorry, I just
When
clapped
Ryan
and so
clapped,
much fur came
all
off
of the
my
fur's
head.
coming off. It's very cute, your little Grinchy.
I got to love to see it here.
Do you want a deep Grinch or you're
No,
okay?
I think we just push through and then I'll... Yeah.
Okay. It's the CIA preparedness training you did that's keeping you going.
You go first.
All right. I've got an amazing you love to see it. It's a quick, tight, lovely one.
Great. Just
'Cause
how I
there's-
describe your vagina.
That's really nice.
You're
That's
welcome.
classy.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, we got this via email, vintage. Love that
That
for
is
us.
vintage.
Nicole in Swansea in Wales, because there's been a lot of chat about people watching shorts on their TV.
Oh, hasn't that riled him up?
And Nicole has sent through a photo saying, we watch YouTube on our TV as a family, but not a short, the full videos.
Yeah.
And there's this photo of Nicole's TV, and they sit and they watch as a family every day
I love it.
and watch the podcast.
Don't get me wrong. YouTube on TV, fuck yeah. It's the shorts that does my head in.
But I think that we just give a big shout out to people watching YouTube on the TV in the correct way.
Yeah. And I think everyone should take a photo of me on the TV as the Hens Party Grinch.
Yeah, okay, he's putting the mask back down. So if you're watching right... The eyes really are crazy.
Don't say the mask because Jim Carrey gets confused.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen the mask, so I don't know if that happens.
Somebody stop me.
Is the mask the one where... oh, no, that's Ace Ventura.
Cameron Diaz is in the mask.
Isn't Cameron Diaz in... Oh, no, that's Monica from Friends. Courtney loves cocks. Okay, Grinch. Hens Party Grinch. Do you have you love to see it?
Yeah, I do. I've got one from...
Do you want to lift your mask back up?
Okay.
We can't really hear you,
Okay.
Hens Party Grinch. Sorry. Oh,
Oh, up the right way.
the Grinch pad. I Grinch. Like, that's just what
Grinch
they would say
2.0,
now.
yeah. Now...
Grinch 2.0. I Snack 2.0. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was awful. This couple's had a baby. Congratulations.
Oh my God, how wonderful.
A beautiful little girl.
A little girl. Did they name it Toni Louise Lodge?
No, not exactly.
that's strange.
They named it Toni Louise Smodge.
So close
enough,
We
yeah.
might be twins.
Don't you hate, and I mean hate in the most loving term,
Yeah.
when some people just look amazing in the worst of circumstances. And you go, how do you still look that beautiful?
Yeah, and you're just like, oh my God, like...
So the father hates, in inverted commas, his wife because he's like, oh, she just looks
You
great
just always
all the
look
time.
great, yeah.
This is our baby announcement photo. My wife looks so obnoxiously thin 24 hours after delivery that I joked that I looked like the one who'd given birth.
She looks incredible.
So we decided to swap for a funny photo.
I love the photo is very
And there
sweet.
they are in the hospital bed. The dad is in the gown and in the bed, and she's just standing there looking lovely like nothing's happened.
The only reason that you know that she's been in hospital is because she's got the wrist,
Yeah.
the, like, bracelet on. Oh my! I don't look like that on a good day.
And that's why she's obnoxious. And how dare she?
That's amazing. Oh my! Congratulations!
And
Congratulations!
isn't he just the happy? Like, can you put that back up, Charles?
They both look so happy.
Like, obviously you're happy because the kid's born and but like, doesn't he just look like the happiest motherfucker
Yeah.
you've ever seen? He's holding his brand new daughter.
That is the
He
luckiest baby on earth.
He knows. He's like, this photo's a winner. He's like, he knows it.
That's so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And she just looks so happy as well. The mum, just looks so happy as well.
Stoked.
Oh my God, congratulations.
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 Yeah. Yeah, all right. Wait, don't. That's worse. You put the feather in your mouth. Okay, love you. We'll be back tomorrow. Love you. Hens party tickets available. Tony'sHensParty.co.uk. Love you. The Grinch won't be there and he won't be doing that noise.
I actually guarantee I'll never put this on again. This is awful.
Love you. Bye.